Wow! Hello, good evening, thank you so much everybody for tuning in to Friday night live stream. What did we make of that then? Okay, so let's just shut this down. Right, okay, so what did you think to the Jewel of the Fates? That's a Jewel of the Fates. Could you make it out what I was doing with that? So could you work that out what I was saying? I hope you could. But hello, good evening, and thank you so much everybody for tuning in to Friday night live stream. Wow, we're here, and we're going to be here until probably around 11ish, I would think. I'm going to look at some 12Z, and yeah, so we're going to have a good time on the Friday night live stream. So, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think to that, everybody? So, I hope it was okay. So, yeah, let's do a bit more. It can be very difficult, you know, keep it going. Do you think John Williams would be proud of me? What did you think? Do you think John Williams would be proud of me with my whistling of the Jewel of Fates? I love the Jewel of Fates. Can you believe I was watching a little bit of YouTube earlier on, and you know, to get a feel for the Jewel of the Fates, and it became apparent that like the Phantom Menace is 21 years old now. Jewel of the Fates came from the Phantom Menace, of course. So yeah, 21 years old, and you know, I can't believe it, really. I can't believe that it's that old. I remember going to the pictures to see the Phantom Menace and that. So it's incredible that here we are, 21 years on, and the Phantom Menace was released in 1999. So you know, how time flies, doesn't it? Right, man, a couple of super chats already. So super chat. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so we had a couple of super chats from Matthew Orchard and also from the amazing Marcus Guy. Thank you so much to Matthew Orchard and to the amazing Marcus Guy for the super chats. Let's see what they're saying then. So Matthew Orchard saying, hi Gav, and hello to Mirko and YC from Philippines. I don't know, but thank you so much, Matthew. I don't know really what that message is saying to me, but thank you so much for the super chat anyway. Are you in the Philippines, Matthew? Maybe you're in the Philippines or something, having a holiday, I don't know. The amazing Mark Guy saying, evening Gav, a bit tipsy tonight on the wine. I'm absolutely sober, my friend. Or do you mean you're a little bit tipsy? I think you might mean you're a little bit tipsy, might you? The amazing Marcus Guy. But yeah, so thank you so much for the super chats. It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. And also Red Bison has given me a super chat. So, amazing, Gav. Amazing. Thank you so much to the Red Bison. And at the end of the live stream, of course, as always, I will shout out all super chatters. We will definitely do that for you. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to shout out super chatters at the end of the live stream. Right, so first thing I better say is thank you to the moderators. So thank you so much to moderators. Neil is with us, SB is with us as well, And thank you so much to Iceman is in with us too. Thank you so much to Iceman. And the furry one has checked in. The furry one has checked in. Savvy is here. So thank you to Savvy as well for moderating the live stream. Thank you to all of the moderators. It's incredible. Right, Matthew, what you say? My neighbours are around watching as well. They come from the Philippines. Right, I see. I'm with you now. So that's okay. I understand now, my friends. So no problem whatsoever. And thank you so much. I haven't entertained your friends. I bet they're wondering what they're watching, aren't they? From the from the Philippines. I bet they're wondering, who is this crazy Gav person who's whistling the Jewel of the Fates? I wonder what they make of me. Let me know, Matthew, what they think about me. Hopefully it's kind. Hopefully it's kind. Right, so we've got 72 concurrent viewers here. So thank you so much, everybody, for being with us on live stream right now. You can all smash the like button. It'll be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. And, just let us know what you think, basically, about this live stream, as long as it's all kind, and that'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you let YouTube know as well that you're enjoying the stream also by smashing that like button. Well, let's do this then. Ready Lad, impressive, Gab. Was that my Jewel of the Fates, Ready Lad? Did you enjoy my Jewel of the Fates? Let me know. Let me know, please, Ready Lad, whether you enjoyed my Jewel of the Fates. I love it. I love that piece of music. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. Right, so we are getting close to 80 concurrent viewers now. So it's going to be another pretty big stream. I mean, it's 20 past 10, nearly, on a Friday night. It's on a Saturday night. 20 past 10, nearly, on a Friday night. And yeah, so it's not bad going, is it? And this time next week, of course, we're going to be live streaming the pub run as well. We'll start live streaming the pub run for you this time next week. Are you all ready for live streaming the pub run? I hope you're ready for live streaming the pub run. Jewel of the Fates could be like the signature theme tune, I think, to the pub run. What do you think? What do you think? Could Jewel of the Fates make up the theme tune to the live stream pub run? Let me know. Right, Sunny, LMAO, that's the pub run theme. Yeah, I think it could be. I think it could be Savvy. Right, I'm going to go to the top of the live chat and I'm going to zoom through as quickly as possibly can. Just get a little sip of water from GavsWeatherVids Magic Water. All that whistling does get you very, very dry. So, let's go back to the top of the live chat. It's as far back as I can go. As far back as I can go is to Luke R. Luke R saying, evening, James McClellan. So James is with us, James McClellan, and Luke R is with us as well. I know Soft Shallow is with us too. My good friend Soft is with us as well. So yes, that's great. Right, let's have a look then. Ben NT has checked in. Good evening to Ben NT. I'm going to zoom through as I possibly can. Good evening to Ben NT. Weather is cool is with us. Good evening to you. Weather is cool. I've got Philip with us as well. And Cheval also. Emily Valugia is with us. So Lucia is with us tonight. Thank you so much, Lucia, for being with us on the live stream tonight. Right, okay, so let's see who else is with us. Timoy Tickets. Timoy Tickets is with us. Wow, thank you so much, Timo. We always want to see new names. I know there's another new name as well. I think it's Steph Adcock. Steph Adcock is with us as well. So we always love to see new names in the live chat. Thank you so much to anyone who's new to the live stream, find us through YouTube search and whatnot. Thank you so much to anyone who's new to find us for YouTube search. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're on the grind. Say the title. We're grinding to 8k subs. We love to grind. And we are grinding to 8k subs. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm a bit giddy tonight. You may have noticed Gav's a little bit giddy tonight. So we shall see what happens. Jack is in with us. My good friend Jack Lowe is here tonight as well from Warwickshire. Saying it's going to be chilly tonight. Yeah, it is going to be chilly, Jack, but it's going to turn wet and windy tomorrow as well. Right, Mark is with us. Mark Kanish, evening Gavin. When did you start the live streams? When did I start live streaming? That's a good question, Mark. No, but generally, we don't take questions on a Friday night because, I'm in no fit state to answer. Really, no, it's not that. It's just that, you know, Friday I like to have a little bit of a rest and just have a bit of fun. But I will answer that, Mark. So if you've got any questions, hold fire on them, hold fire until a Sunday stream or a Wednesday stream. Be great if you could all do that. Right, so when I start live streaming, when did I do it? It was like with winter updates last year that I began live streaming. So yeah, it was last year. And I was pretty poor at it. Well, of course, I did live streams with Quantum, though. So do they count? I suppose they do, really, but I didn't do them on my channel. So actually, I have, like, done joint live streams with Quantum as far back as 2015. But Quantum used to lead those, and I was like a guest on Quantum's channel, I suppose. So that does count, doesn't it? But as far as doing live streams on my own and on my own channel and, you know, just doing this for all of you, solo, that would be last year. That would be like for the winter updates of 2019-20. And I was very, very poor. I wasn't on camera. I was very hesitant. I was stuttering all the time. And I used to get stuck in the middle of a live chat, actually. So I very rarely used to get to the bottom of the live chat with those. So, and then sort of I had a break over the winter because I was very poorly over winter. And I got very unwell. Then we went into lockdown in the spring, of course, in March. And I decided then that I would bring my live streams back, but I would do them a little bit differently. I decided I would do more live streaming, like twice a week or 3 times a week. I decided I would start enabling the webcam, hence having to lose the weight, because I did look rather fat on the webcam when I tested it out on the live stream. So I thought I'd better lose some weight. And I thought we'd start enabling the webcam and we'd start having a bit of fun. We'd start showing long range stuff and yeah, so properly live stream. Because I think now Savvy, let me know what you think. Am I a proper live streamer? Savvy is a proper live streamer, you see. So Savvy, let me know, is Gav a proper live streamer? I think since properly live streaming on my own, I'd take that from this spring. Really, but I did do some last year, but I wasn't very good. Right, thank you, Mark, for that. Let's move on down there. So Ben Enty has checked in, just 6 degrees at Darwin. Yes, Steffi Adcock. What do you mean by the pub room? That's the 18Z, GFS 18Z, Steph. You'll find out next week what that is all about. That'll be from next Friday. Right, okay, Ultra has checked in. Good evening to Ultra for checking in as well. Alright, let's have a look then. Trevor Hall has checked in. Good evening, Trevor Hall. Michael Johnson is with us also. Thank you so much for Michael Johnson being here. Everybody is with us. Cedico is with us. Cedico saying good evening. Oh, new name in the live chat. Cedico, wow. Right, let's carry on down then. So Neil is in with us. Iceman is in with us as well. Everybody's here tonight. The furry one checked in. Savvy checked in. So good evening to Savvy as well. I want to say thanks to the moderators. Moderating would be fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. Jeffers Craft is in with us. Wow. Good evening to Jeffers Craft. All the way from the West Coast. Thank you so much, Jeffers, for being with us on the live stream night. No, Jeffers likes a little bit of Star Wars. So what did you think, Jeff, to my Duel of the Fates or Duel of the Fates? What did you think? What do you think? Right, okay, so let's have a look. So Jane McClellan 5 degrees in the Scottish borders. It's 5 degrees in the Scottish borders. Sounds chilly. Right. Okay, Savvy's gone into lockdown in Wales. I know you have, Sav. I know you're back in lockdown. So, grim times, isn't it? For anybody who's in lockdown, I'm so sorry, and I just hope that through the live streams and so on, we can, you know, make things a little bit better for you. That's the reason I started doing the live streams in the spring, really, just to try and make things a little bit better, you know, make things a little bit better for everyone, and you know, give people a bit of entertainment, let people check in. It was a very, very grim time, wasn't it, back in the spring? And so that's the primary reason I started live streaming. I did not know how it was going to go, but it would be successful and people would enjoy it on that. So that's the reason why. But hopefully we're entertaining you. I had another super chat from James McLennan. Thank you so much to James McLennan for the super chat. It is incredibly kind of you, James. Incredibly kind of everybody to super chat. Had so many super chats on my birthday live stream last week, and so yeah, I'm always blown away. You know, I'm always blown away by the support that you all give to me, financial support and support by being here on the live streams and liking videos and sharing, subscribing, and everything that you do for me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Also, another super chat from Trevor Hall. Trevor Hall has super chatted. Thank you so much to Trevor Hall. I am going to shout out all super chatters very, very shortly. Woo! Right, a very, very busy live stream once again. So this is where I check in then. This is where I check in. Let's see what you all made of my little duel of the fates. Let's see. James Young is in with us. According to James Young, saying, what's he up to? What was I up to? I was whistling the duel of the fates, wasn't I? Would John Williams be proud of me? I wonder. Right, Reading lad here. Also, Darren has super chatted the live stream. It's incredible. Thank you so much to Darren for super chatting this live stream. And I'm going to shout out all super chatters at the end of the live stream. I promise you that I will. So, Ultra worked it out. Ultra, Duel of the Fates. Savvy, ooh, I have a high ground. So I don't think Lucia was overly sure what was going on. Michael Hill didn't seem to enjoy it. James Young recognised it. Duel of the Fates, you did, didn't you? John McGrath was laughing. Katrine is with us. Katrine knew what I was doing as well. Duel of the Fates. Right, okay, so, James McLean, oh, it's going to be a mad one tonight. Yeah, Gav's a little bit giddy tonight. Gav is a little bit giddy, tonight. My eyes are very poor again tonight, by the way, so just bear with me, everybody. Red Bison, hi Gav and everyone. Okay, so, Eddie Lazowski, Duel of the Fates, CFS versus Beijing Climate Centre. It is kind of, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. So, Michael Hill, Gavin's gone nuts. How I gone nuts? Jeffers Craft, Gav's in the house. I love it. Right, Savvy, don't try an Anakin. Yeah, don't try an Anakin. I have the high ground. James Young, Gav's gone. John McGrath, I'm disturbed. Oh dear, I hope I wasn't disturbing you. Weather is cool. Best whistling I've ever heard. Thank you so much to Weather is cool. James, what's going on? Some of you knew what was happening, some of you aren't sure. If you don't know the Duel of the Fates, you won't know, will you? What was going on? That Globe Weather Updates is here as well, so thank you to Globe Weather Updates for moderating the live stream. Ultra has had too much magic water again. Have I though? Have I? Jack Low. Jack saying mayhem. It went down okay, I think, mate, didn't it? So shut it, Gav must be on the hard stuff tonight. No, it's just water. Just GavsWeatherVids magic water. That is all it is. Right, Jeffers Craft saying, you've got the high ground. I did have the high ground, didn't I? Right, okay. Ringlad, welcome to Whistle with Gav. So, Donald Penman, how do I wait? Can you hear some whistling? It was me, Donald. It was Gav. Giddy Gav was whistling on the live stream. SB, that was impressive though. You thought it was okay then, didn't you, SB? Thank you so much for being kind. Philip, epic whistling. Jack, couldn't stop smiling. I'm so pleased that I'm, entertaining everybody. Another super chat is in from Mark Hodgen. Thank you so much to Mark Hodgen for the super chat. It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much to Mark Hodgen. So let's have a look then. So I'm going to come down a little bit further. Great Weather Updates loved it. Savvy thought it was epic. Thank you so much, everybody, for enjoying my whistling. John McGrath saying, such an entrance. So it went down all right. I wasn't sure, whether to do it or not. Can be very difficult, to whistle for a while. So I wasn't sure whether to do it. But I thought, I've got to come up with new ways to start the live stream. So why not? Right, let's have a look. SB can't whistle. It's I can't roll my R's though, SB. So can you roll your R's, SB? I can whistle, but I can't roll my R's. I can't go retrogression or petite. I can't do that. Mrs. B can do that, but I can't do that. So maybe you can roll your R's and I can whistle. Right, I don't know what I'm saying really, so thank you so much everybody for being with us on the live stream. Right, I'm going to sort of zoom myself down through the live chat. Jeffers Craft saying John Williams will be proud. Thank you so much, Jeffers. I hope he would be. I hope I would have impressed the amazing John Williams. Weather is cool. It's saying Phantom Menace is older than me. Wow, that makes me feel very, very, very old. Weather is cool. It really does make me feel very old. Right, okay, so Savvy is asking Gav, has my really questionable Minecraft video gotten to your head? Lol. Yes, it has a little bit, Savvy. I think it might have done. Yes, Savvy has been knocking out the content so much this week. It's absolutely unbelievable, the amount of videos Savvy has been knocking out. So everybody please get yourself to Savvy's channel, have a look at his videos. Earlier on this week, he released a video that had in the title a retrospective question saying, "Does Savvy suck at Minecraft?" And I wouldn't have the bottle to put that in a title. So well done, Savvy. Well done, my friend. And Savvy's subs are going up so fast. He's gonna zoom. Savvy goes zoom. Zoom. With his subs at the moment. It's incredible what's happening on Savvy's channel. So Savvy's channel is really, really moving very, very fast. Timoy Tickets is saying, send a pineapple pizza to Gal. I don't like pineapple pizza, I'm sorry. Pineapple and pizza do not go together, I'm sorry, they just don't. Right, okay, so James Hunt is in with us as well, so good evening to James Hunt. Right, okay, Reading Lad super chatted, of course. Neil is in with us as well. I think I'll shout out Neil already. Andrew Barker, my good friend Andy, has checked in, so good evening to Andy. Eddie Lazowski is saying Atlantic-driven winters suck, okay. That set us straight. The amazing Marcus Guy would normally spend a few quid on shots, but everywhere is closed, so I'm going to give a donation to Gav. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Right, okay, so, let's have a look then. I'm going to go to the bottom of the live chat, so I'm going to try and get back sort of where I was. I don't think I'll be able to get back to, where I was, really, but we shall see. Time will tell. Right, Mike Rawcliffe, good evening, Gav. Hope you and Mrs. P are. Good evening, Gav. Hope you and Mrs. P, I think that should be, hope you and Mrs. P are well. We're fine, thank you, Mike. We're both absolutely fine. I'm working, but have you on in the background. Keep up the good work you do. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, me and Mr. P are fine. And thank you so much for being here. Now, as you're at work, I would advise you to sort of turn the volume down a little bit, especially when I'm whistling. Not everybody likes Gav. I know it's very hard to believe, but not everybody likes Gav. So just maybe inch the volume down a little bit. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here on the live stream. And yeah, Mrs. B and Miss B are absolutely fantastic. We are at 112 concurrent viewers. It's amazing. It's incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the live stream tonight. And I am going to be live streaming the 12Z in around 10 or 15 minutes time, I would have thought. Right, Iceman, can't wait for the pub run. It's going to be fantastic. Pub run live streams from next Friday night. Be there or be a baked potato. Yes, indeed. Tom J, WIX, get the beers in, Gavin. They may already have been consumed, Tom. Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. Right, okay, Marcus Guy, amazing Marcus Guy, saying, feeling pretty giddy myself tonight too. Excited for the pub run. Next week will be pub run in all of its glory. The Mandalorian is starting next week. I'm seeing from James Young. Mandalorian starting next Friday. Will I be up against the Mandalorian? Oh gosh. Will the pub run live be up against the Mandalorian? That wouldn't be very good if it was. Wait, I'm just having a little sip of water once again. Okay. Have to keep the fluids topped up with GavsWeatherVids magic water, of course. Right, sorry about that. GFS Corral, probably a stupid question, but what is the pub run? It's the GFS 18Z. Someone probably already answered it, GFS, but it's the GFS 18Z. You know, the GFS is one of the models that we use in videos. It extends out to 384 hours. So it's run 4 times a day at midnight, 6 in the morning, midday, and 6 o'clock in the evening. The 6 o'clock in the evening GFS run comes out, it's coming out right now, actually. The 18Z is coming out right now. Just started. It won't finish coming out until, just after midnight. So that's because we're in British summertime at the moment, UK time. We're going to be pushing the clocks back. Going to fall back, spring forward, fall back, spring forward, fall back, spring forward, fall back, spring forward, fall back. We're going to be falling back into GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, tomorrow night, Saturday night, and that means that the GFS 18Z will be coming out between 9:30 and around 11, 11, something like that, from Sunday onwards. So the upshot of that is we call the 18Z the pub run we did do on the forums when the forums were in all of their glory, like the weather forums around 5-10 years ago. We noticed, a lot of us on the weather forums noticed that the 18Z tended to show very, very strange and odd and bizarre synoptics. Sometimes it showed very cold synoptics as well. Having a job to get words out. Sometimes it would show very cold synoptics, and so that's how it got its name, the pub run, because the idea was, had it been out to the pub before it showed us what it was going to be doing, and so that is why the pub run and how the pub run got its name, Jeffers. Right, okay, so let's move on down. We've got Jens Heinrich Thompson in with us as well. I haven't explained that okay. Was you able to follow that okay, Jeff? Is anybody else who doesn't know why we call the GFS 18Z the pub run? Right, okay, so I've answered Mark's question about when I started live streaming. So Andrew Barker thinks the pub run should be streamed to Benny Hill theme. Maybe it will be, Andy. It might be. We might do that. Right, Darth Vader has arrived. Let's do this then. Dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for being here on the live stream. Right, okay, so when was cool, remembers when I was on Google Hangouts with Quantum. Yeah, those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days when I was with my good friend Quantum. Wow, this is sounding a very big live stream. 147 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Smash that like button. Please smash the like button. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you can do that. Right, okay, Sammy is telling me you are a proper live streamer, Gav. You've evolved. I hope I have. I hope I'm entertaining. And thank you, Sammy, for the lovely comment there. Mark Hodgen is in with us as well. Thanks so much to Mark Hodgen. What's time? So in around 5 minutes' time, I'm going to have to live stream the 12Z, because I don't want to get you here too late. So I'll start live streaming the 12Z in around 5 minutes or so's time. Right, okay, so let's have a look then. James Young is telling me about the cyclone in the tropical Atlantic. We'll probably have a look at that when we start screen capturing in a moment. Right, okay, so James McLennan with his super chat said, keep up the good work, Gav. Thank you so much, James. It's incredibly kind of you. Right, let's have a look. Lugia found it funny, I think, when it called Sally the furry one. Yeah, he was a furry one. He's a little furry savvy. Mark Kanish, you say, Gavin, 2020 going so fast, I think, to be honest, we will all be glad to see it back of 2020. I'll be glad to see the back of 2020. I'm sorry, I'll be glad to see the back of it. And not long to go now before it's gone. Trevor Hall with his super chat said, payday today and a much needed pay rise. Keep up the good work, Gav. Thank you so much, Trevor, and congratulations, my friend, on that pay rise. It is incredibly kind of you to do that. Right, okay, so let's have a look then. Let's see what we can do, shall we? So I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat very, very shortly. Crush T, is there no snow this Christmas? I might go mad. It's too early to stay, Crush, but what I can tell you is that we will be starting. We will definitely be starting video updates, a video countdown for Christmas. We'll be starting on the 1st of November, which is going to be a week on Sunday, so not long to go now. Right, I'm going to have to come down to the bottom of the live chat very, very soon. Mark Hodgen going, woo! I don't know where you got that from, Mark. Where did you get that from? Woo! I don't know where you got that from. I wonder. Right, okay, so I'm going to come down to the bottom of the live chat very, very soon, and then we'll start screen capturing, I would have thought. So we're going to do this very, very soon. A very big live stream. 184 concurrent viewers on the live stream right now. So are we taking like that seriously? You know, are we thinking that that is an accurate concurrent viewer count, or is something strange going on again? What do we think? What do you think about that, Savvy? Are we taking the concurrent viewer seriously? Let me know. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the live stream tonight. And please like the stream. If you haven't yet liked the stream, then please can you give us a thumbs up on the live stream and let us know what you are thinking. Right, okay, and let's have a look then. So, very short, I'm going to start screen capturing the 12Z. I'm not going to keep you here too late, of course. So, I'm going to come down to the bottom of live chat. Kieran Bushnell is in with us. So, Kieran is in with us. Kieran saying, hi, Gav, just joined the show again. Been doing a Friday night sport show. Sorry I missed the start. No problem, Kieran. And I hope that went fine for you, my friend. I hope it went fine. And thank you so much for being here. John Stenson is in with us as well. So thank you so much to John Stenson. The concurrent viewers are continuing to go up, but I'm not sure we're taking it necessarily all that seriously because there's not not a great deal of new folks turning up in the live chat. So it is possible that the live stream is being botted. If somebody is like using bots to somebody's using bots to increase the concurrent viewers, thinking that they're going to help live stream, then please don't do that, because it will be taken off by YouTube in the end. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to anything really, but it will be taken off, by YouTube in the end. So if somebody's using bots to increase the concurrent viewer count, then can you please stop doing that? I think we are definitely taking this 200 concurrent viewer count that we've got at the moment as not a genuine count. So anybody that thinks they are helping the live stream, anybody who thinks they are helping the live stream by bringing bots to the stream and increasing the concurrent viewer count, you aren't really. So if you could just stop that, it would be absolutely fantastic. And of course, if somebody's doing that and they're doing it maliciously, then eventually YouTube will catch up with them. They definitely will do. Right, and that means they could have a YouTube account suspended, and their Google account suspended, and everything else could get suspended as well. So it's not a very good thing to do at all. Right, I'm at the bottom of the live chat. Hello to everybody at the live chat. I hope you're enjoying the live stream tonight. It's incredible. It's amazing that you're all here. We've got Elizabeth Conley here. Elizabeth is in with us, saying, "Hi, Gav. First frost-ish last night in Hampshire. Why does it mist the windows in the mornings, Gab? Always wonder." I'm not sure, Elizabeth. I think it's if there's a high amount of humidity within the atmosphere. I think it's when there's quite a bit of humidity within the atmosphere that can happen. But thank you so much for being here on the live stream, and that is incredible. So thank you for being here on live stream, Elizabeth. We always love to see new names in the live chat. So thank you for being here on our live stream tonight. Right, so let's see what else. I'll just take a couple more, and then in like 10 to 11 we'll start live streaming the 12Z. So John McGrath is saying, "Is the new winter update Sunday? Come on, Gav, tell us if Swing Ultra is favouring a cold winter. Do it!" Yes, the 8th Winter 2020-21 update part 1 will be here on Sunday. Joel, yes, you're correct about that. Part 2 will be on Monday as well. I cannot say about the swingometer. It's not for me to say what the swingometer is going to show. Richard Trott, my good friend Rich, creates the swingometer, and so I can't let any cats out of the bag. You're just going to have to wait until you see the start of the 8th Winter 2020-21 update part 1. I wish I could tell everybody, but I do not want to let any cats out of the bag, and as Richard creates it, it's not for me to it's not for me to say. DJ B Wolf Music, your views are legit. Wow, I've seen a guy who has 17k and literally gets 250 views again. So thank you so much for being here on the live stream. We always have to see new names in the live chat. Darren Ebanks saying, "Most informative webcam." Thank you so much. Incredibly kind of you to say that. And John McGrath loves my giggle, I think, so I'm pleased. Right, okay, so I think we better start doing some 12s there, because I do not want to keep you here too late. So that's what we're going to do, I think. We're going to start... we are going to start live streaming the 12Z. So Chelsea Beers giving an answer to that question. Windows mist because they get cold from the outside and then the inside is warm, so it condenses on the window. Right, thank you for answering that. Right, okay, so I think we'd better, I think we better do this then. So let's do it, shall we? Let's do this and start looking at the 12Z. James Young is asking me, what day is the seasonal model update? That is going to be Saturday 31st of say the 31st of October, so it'll be a week tomorrow, James. It will probably be premiered, but don't worry, I will try and make sure that premiere does not clash with Strictly. I know you're a Strictly fan, so I'll have a look at TV, guys, and I'll work out a time when we can premiere the season model roundup, second season model roundup, and it won't. I'll make sure it doesn't clash with Strictly Come Dancing, so don't worry about that. Kieran Bushnell has super chatted as well. Sorry, a belated birthday gift, Gav. Forgot to send this last week. Richly deserved as well. Thank you so much to Kieran. It's no problem, my friend. Do not worry at all about that, my friend. It's absolutely no problem. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for being here on the live stream. And it is incredibly kind of you to do that. So thank you so much. This live stream has generated £33 for GavsWeatherVids. It is incredible that you do this, what you do for me, and for GavsWeatherVids. It is incredibly kind. Savvy Gift Gav sounds like Gift Gal. Gift Gal. I don't know, Sav. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Gift Gav. Yeah, Gift Gav. Gift Gav. Gift Gal. I don't know. Right, let's do it then, shall we? So let's have a look. Right, I'm going to turn off the webcam just temporarily. So I'm disappearing for a moment. Let's turn off the webcam. I think that Dylan is in with us as well. So I think Dylan Holbrook, my good pal Dylan is in with us. So thank you, Dylan, for being here on the live stream as well. Thank everybody who has missed. I have to zoom through live chat very quick. So anything that I've missed, any messages, any lovely comments and whatnot that I've missed, I'm so sorry. But it is getting late, and we've got some 12's egg to look at. So I think we better get on with that now. We don't want to turn off the microphone, definitely not. So I'm going to turn off the webcam. I'll be coming back in around 10 minutes time though. We're going to turn off the image as well. So the image is going to... Woo! Right, we're going to put up the display capture. There we go. We're display capturing. Right now, this is the control room at YouTube. This is the YouTube control room. So there we go. What do you think about that? That's what I'm seeing. So it showed me everything that's going on with the live stream, and it's absolutely fantastic. Right, so I think I'll just let you have a quick look at the YouTube control room just for the fun of it, really. So let's go over to National Hurricane Centre then. Here we go. We have got Epsilon. Of course, more about Epsilon very, very shortly. But the first thing we're going to look at is this red X just here. That is disturbance 1. So let's push this up so you can see it okay. So there we go. That's disturbance 1. Got a 70% chance of cyclone formation. It's through it out. A 70% chance of cyclone formation in the next 5 days as well. I won't read you everything that they say about that because there is a lot to read. But suffice to say, yes, there's a lot going on, and this could well become a tropical storm or something over the weekend or into the early part of next week. And we also have Hurricane Epsilon up here. So Epsilon was a Category 3, major Category 3 hurricane. It is now down to Category 1 hurricane. If we click on Epsilon, I hope I don't have any problems here. You remember what happened on Wednesday. I had an absolute nightmare on Wednesday, didn't I? Gav had a nightmare on Wednesday. So I hope I don't have that again. Right, at the National Hurricane Centre that was. In fact, it all went right. It all just fell apart on Wednesday. I was very, very disturbed about it all. So thank you everybody for being kind. I know it was a roller coaster. Very typical of Gav's live streams, wasn't it? It was a roller coaster of emotions on Wednesday, wasn't it? Right, so this is it though. So a hurricane, Category 1 hurricane at the moment, and it's going to become like, it's going to stay as a Category 1 hurricane right way through to Sunday. Then it will go post-tropical early next week on Monday, and then we pick that up as an area of low pressure. So let's do that then, shall we? So we're going to start with the UK Met. And this is it. This is the area of low pressure that is Epsilon on Monday, at midday on Monday, in the North Atlantic, going up towards Greenland. And Epsilon is going to give us a real blow of very, very strong winds and whatnot. So here comes that area's low pressure pushing in on Tuesday. Low pressure coming in on Tuesday, going to bring wet and windy weather to many, many parts of the country. And into Wednesday, like strong wind, showery conditions, it's going to be very unsettled. Indeed, that's Thursday. As far as we go, the UK Met Office model, again, looking unsettled, low pressure North Scotland, more low pressure in the Atlantic. We're bringing in strong winds, it's going to be heavy rain. All going to be going on next week. Now, let's have a look at the GFS then. So, as I say, the pub run right now, the 18Z is updating. How far has it got? To, what is that? 5 to 11. So, at the moment, the pub run, the 18Z, is up to 78 hours out right now. So that won't finish updating until after midnight, and I wouldn't dream of keeping you here until after midnight. Of course I wouldn't. So we can't live stream the pub run yet, but we're falling back into GMT tomorrow night, and I tell you what, I am so happy about that. I am absolutely ready for that extra hour. I can't tell you how ready I am to get that extra hour tomorrow night. So it would be very welcome by me. But we're into GMT, we're into Greenwich Mean Time. We will be able to start live streaming pub run on a Friday night. But for now, for this final week, we've got to focus on the GFS 12Z. Right, here we go then. So this is Monday with low pressure to North Scotland. More low pressure is out in the Atlantic. Of course, that is the remains just there of Epsilon. Let's see what happens after that then. So we go through into Cheshire. Look at that low pressure. Look at it. Just look. Are you looking? I hope you're looking. Look at that low pressure whipping itself up into a very, very significant system. I think the center pressure of that is probably around 950 millibars, something like that. So extremely stormy in the Atlantic on Tuesday. What is Gav on? You're all asking what is Gav on. Oh, it's just for magic water. I'm going to have a little sip of that right now. Hey, I've done it. Had a little sip. So, yeah, stormy. Early to middle part of next week. Then we go through to second half of next week. More low pressure is crashing in from the Atlantic, bringing loads and loads of wet and windy weather. That carries on like in second half of next week as well, with plenty of rain and wind to come through the second half of next week, and more low pressure piling up from the south this time into like the final day of October. That's Halloween. That'll give us soaking for Halloween for that area of low pressure just there. It looks very, very unsettled, doesn't it? Moving up towards day 10, what's going to happen? So low pressure just keeps on coming. Here we are, we're up to day 10. Low pressure, wet and windy. Here it comes. And then get some higher pressure though, so a bit of a change as we get beyond day 10. Some higher pressure starts to build up from the south. That turns us drier. That will be quite a mild ridge, I think. But of course, it might, skies are clear, it might produce some cold nights. Up to the very end of the GFS run, we begin to move lower pressure back in from off the Atlantic. So the first week of November on this GFS run does get us a spell of drier weather, potentially colder from frost. Let's have a look at the GM then. Let's see what the GM is doing. Right then, so this is how the GM's looking for Monday. Again, low pressure over top of the country, deep low pressure in the Atlantic. That's the remains of Epsilon. We go through into Tuesday. What's going to happen on Tuesday? Let's see. So more wet and windy weather sweeping in off the Atlantic. Then the remains of Epsilon once more. We head on into the second half of next week. Again, low pressure continues to drive in from off the Atlantic, continues to bring more wet and windy weather with it, so it's just continuous low pressure really through most of next week until late on. But again, the GM is producing a bit of a break in that low pressure. It's starting to turn drier, and it is turning a little bit colder as well, potentially under that ridge of high pressure, although technically it's a mild air mass. And then the last thing I'll show you is the ECMJF, and I'll go back to YouTube, and we will wrap up live streaming in around 5 or 10 minutes time. Right, so this is the ECM as well. So again, same idea, cool and showery on Monday, deep low pressure in the Atlantic with remains of Epsilon. and then we head on into like the middle of next week, looking wet and windy then, and they start to build up some higher pressure from the south. We tried 28, but the next low is rattling in, so that just brings more wet weather really. That's how long as we get to day 10. Very mild. The ECM continues to look very mild at day 10 for the early part of November. A long fetch southwesterly, probably lifting temperatures at least to the mid-teens, possibly to the upper teens Celsius, but for the north and west there will be quite a bit of rain with it. Wow, okay, so that's it for the 12 set. Right, let's get ourselves back to YouTube then. Right, let's get ourselves back to YouTube, shall we, and see what's been going on. So we are back on YouTube right now. So hello, good evening, and thank you so much everybody for being here on the live stream tonight. It's absolutely fantastic that you are all with us. I've been very, very busy in the live chat. Right, it's 11 o'clock, so I think in around 5-10 minutes time we will wrap up the live stream. I think we'll wrap up live stream in around 5-10 minutes time. But thank you so much everybody for being here on the live stream. It's been incredible. It's been another amazing live stream. I hope you've all enjoyed it. So I'm going to turn off the display capture right now. I see there has been a message about buffering once again. So if anybody has experienced buffering, then I am very, very sorry about that. Right, okay. So let's put the image back up. Then the image is coming back up. I am going to be returning as well. 1, 2, 3. Woo! There we go. Gav's back. That didn't work out quite right, did I? I was supposed to pop up after 3, and I didn't. But anyway, that's just what happens, isn't it? So I'm back anyway now, and yeah, so I'm going to wrap up the live stream very, very shortly. So I hope you've all enjoyed this live stream. It's been a laugh, I hope. I hope you've enjoyed my, I hope you've enjoyed my Duel of the Fates. I hope you've enjoyed the Duel of Fates. And it's been okay for all of you. You're all telling me no buffering, so that's great. I don't know why we get that warning in the control room, but anyway, never mind. So let's see now. I'll just take a few questions while I've been doing that, and then we shall. What we're going to do then is wrap up the live stream, I suppose. So concurrent viewers are beginning to come down, of course, now we have finished screen capturing. So thank you so much everybody for being on the live stream. If you can all smash the like button, it would be fantastic for doing that. Right, so Ultra saying Epsilon is on its way to bring some miserable weather. Yes, it looks like it is, Epsilon. Savvy, very far up for a hurricane. Yeah, he's a long way north, Sav. It definitely is. By the way, Savvy, how is Stoptober going? I've got an update for us. Going sober in October. How's it going for you, Savvy? Do let us know before we wrap up the live stream. How has Stoptober gone for you, Savvy? Tell us, please, in the live stream. Right, so, let's move on down. Steffi thought that the picture looked fuzzy. Sometimes that happens, you have to refresh, Steffi. So, that happens again, just refresh and the screen should clear. It should be okay if you refresh, normally. Right, let's have a look then. So DS has checked in. DS is in with us. Thank you so much, DS, for being on the live stream tonight. So DS saying, I think the clock should stay in BST. I prefer GMT, DS. I'm sorry, I prefer GMT because, tell you the reason why, we get the models an hour, they're an hour earlier than they are in BST. So GMT makes it so much easier for me. So from my point of view, I do prefer GMT to BST. I'm sorry, but Gav prefers a bit of GMT, bit of GMT. Gav prefers a bit of GMT, actually. So yes, he does. Right, okay, let's have a look then. Darth Vader, I want to slap the Atlantic. Give me some snow and coal. That'd be great if we could have the snow and coal, wouldn't it, Darth? Use the Force and we'll see what happens. Matt Day has been in with us. I want some of that magic water. It's good stuff, Matt. I promise you. I'm gonna, if the GavsWeatherVids if the GavsWeatherVids gig doesn't work out, then I'm gonna bottle it. I'm gonna bottle the magic water. I definitely will do. Savvy is asking everybody to keep COVID out of the chat. Yes, please, everybody, keep COVID, coronavirus, all of that out of the chat, please. If you could do that, it would be great. It's a weather channel, so we're live streaming to try and forget it, really. We're live streaming to try and forget it. So if you can leave, like COVID and politics and religion and all of the things that we want to forget and have a good time out of the live chat, it will be fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for your cooperation with that. DS is wondering what Gabby's drinking. It's just this, DS. It is just the magic water from GavsWeatherVids Towers. That is all it is. Right, how is Savvy getting on with Stoptober? Let's have a look. How's he getting on with it? Mark is saying, keep laughing, Gavin. Having ham omelette and chips from Chippy tonight. Nothing better than Chippy on Friday. Yeah, Friday chips, definitely, Mark. I hope you enjoyed it. Andy was telling me no buffering, so that's great. Thank you so much. Jeremy Cotton, when are we going to get the next insanely cold winter that Gav will look back on in years to come? We shall see, Jeremy. Maybe it'll be this winter. It might be. Who knows? Maybe it could be this winter. Right, Jack. That's the big question, Gav. Yes, it is. Ah, right, here we go. Savvy. It's going fabulous. It's not like I'm quivering in my closet all day. I must admit, when you said you were going to go sober in October, Savvy, I thought that it would probably last, about 2 hours, something like that. So we've got to the 23rd of October, and you still got the shakes, I suppose, and in the closet. But I think you're doing well, Rick. I think you're doing well, because I thought it'd last about 2 hours or something. Really. Right, okay. So I'm going to wrap up this live stream in around 2 minutes' time. I'll be wrapping this up in around 2 minutes' time. I definitely will be. So, Savvy, I don't know what you're talking about, Gab. I'm allergic to alcohol. By the way, everybody, I've got a new computer that I'm going to be setting up over Christmas. And Savvy, I think, is going to do like a couple of videos for me over Christmas. So that is going to be absolutely, that's going to be great. As long as Savvy can stay sober over Christmas, then Savvy will be doing a couple of videos while I sort of drop off the scene. I'll be dropping off the scene and setting up a new computer over Christmas. And Savvy will be Savvy is going to be doing a couple of videos for me, which will be absolutely fantastic. Now, I see I've had a super chat or something. Travel Tour Korean TV. So I don't know. Travel Tour Korean TV. Thank you so much to Travel Tour Korean TV for the super chat. I am going to shout out all super chatters very, very shortly. I definitely will do. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream, everybody. It's been a fantastic live stream. I've had a blast on this live stream. I suppose it's going to be like the final Curfew live stream, really, isn't it? That's going to be like the final Curfew live stream that we'll be doing today, because next week it'll be like a pub run live stream. We'll be doing that all the way through winter. So this is kind of like the final Curfew live stream that we'll be doing. James Jones saying, what happens if it's cold and snowy over Christmas? Gab isn't here. I'll be around, James, so I've still got the computer I've got now, that I've had for years and years. So, if something exciting was to happen, like I would definitely still do your snow watches on that. But I'm going to take like a couple of days off over Christmas and set up the new computer, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And Savvy is going to, Savvy's sober over Christmas if he can hold out over Christmas, and Savvy will do a couple of videos while I am setting up a new PC, and it'll be great. And then it'll be a case of new year, new start with a new PC. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Ben John McGrath saying, Savvy, do you talk about models and do webcam? Yes, he does. Yes, Savvy will be doing all of that sort of thing. There's a couple of videos from Savvy that's that's on the channel. So have a look at those, and you'll be able to see Savvy's 5-day forecast. Right. So let's have a look. So Softshare saying Gav deserves Crimbo off. I'm not going to be like disappearing all the way through Christmas. It should be a couple of days while I set up the new computer and install all of the software and so on. So that's the plan at the moment, anyway. So let's have a look then. I've had a super chat from Cathal O'Brien. Cathal O'Brien has given me a super chat. Thank you so much to Cathal O'Brien for that super chat. It's incredibly kind. Let's shout out all super chatters, shall we, before we go? Let's do that then. So, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. This live stream has earned GavsWeatherVids £45. Incredible once again. So that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. So let's shout out everybody, man. So thank you for your kindness and generosity to Matthew Orchard. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to the amazing Marcus guy. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Red Bison. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Reading Lad. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to James McLennan. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Trevor Hall. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Darren Ebanks. Thank you. So we've got like a boxing sort of thing going on there, so that's great. Thank you, Darren. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Mark Hodgen, going woo! Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Kieran Bushnell. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Travel Tour Korean TV. Wow. And thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Cathal O'Brien. It's incredible. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for the kindness and generosity that you've shown to me on this live stream and to GavsWeatherVids. Steffi Adcock is saying, enjoyed my first attempt at chat. Thanks Gav and others for answering my questions. It's back to school next week, but I'll try and tune in if I can. No problem whatsoever, Steffi. And don't worry, because we also live stream on a Sunday at 6 p.m. and on a Wednesday at 6 p.m. as well. I am much more relaxed. I am much more toned down. On a Sunday and on a Wednesday. I've been a little bit too much on this live stream. Then come back on Sunday or Wednesday at 6 o'clock and you'll see Gav, a sensible Gav, doing the day job, and it'll be absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, so I think that pretty much sums up. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the live stream. Harvey Harbour is saying, can we have Giddy Savvy? I don't know. Maybe. It might be. It might be. But Savvy is giddy. It will be Christmas. And we know that Savvy, we know about that, don't we? So it will be Christmas. So maybe. We shall see whether Savvy is giddy over Christmas or not. On the weather videos while I'm setting up a new computer. New person in as well. So Alexa plays Roblox. I'm new. Thank you so much, Alexa, for being on the live stream. My Alexa just lit up. Missy P's Alexa just lit up.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
There she is. Did you hear that? Did you see Mrs. P's getting in on the live stream? Did you hear that? Right, I'm trying to wrap up the. It's trying to wrap it up. I'm so sorry, everybody. I've gone on far too long. It's 11:15. Wow, I've gone on far too long. So I am so sorry about that. I'm so sorry to my moderators as well. I'm so sorry to the moderators for keeping you here so late. So if I can say thank you to Alpha SB, to Neil, to Iceman, to Great Weather Updates, to Savvy. If everyone can say thank you so much to all of the moderators, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to all the moderators. I'm so sorry for keeping you here so late. Right, so it is time to wrap up this live stream. It's been another epic. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a blast on this live stream, and that's it. So we've got a big weekend of updates coming up. So tomorrow we're going to have a weekend forecast. We'll have a 10 to 14 day update as well. Tomorrow has there been another super chat. So I think Travel Tour Korean TV has given me another super chat. Thank you so much to Travel Tour Korean TV as well for that super chat. Thank you so much to all super chatters. Right, so as I was saying, I am going to we're going to have the going to wrap the stream up imminently. So tomorrow Saturday we're going to have the weekend forecast, always on Saturday weekend look ahead, and a 10 to 14 day update as well will be coming up for you tomorrow. And then on Sunday we'll have part 1 of the 8th Winter 2021 update, part 1. And I got a little bit of a cat out of the bag with that, because we are going to be focusing a lot with this 8th Winter updates parts 1 and 2 on Eurasian snow cover. Dum dum dum! Yes! Parts 1 and 2, Eurasian snow cover special in the 8th Winter update. What's Gav got up his sleeve, you're all wondering? You'll find out on Sunday and Monday. So that's coming up on Monday at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Sorry, and then we're going to have like the final written update for Christmas as well, because video updates Christmas are going to begin on the 1st of November. As well as all of that, we are also going to have the ECJF Benchmarks DWD and JMA seasonal model update as well on Sunday. And if that wasn't enough for you, we will be live streaming at 6 o'clock. We'll be talking about winter update, of course, and we'll show you winter data. I'm sure we'll show you the CFS V2 for winter 2020-21. It'll be fantastic. So an epic weekend coming up once again. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on this live stream with me tonight. And all that remains is to wrap up the live stream and say we'll see you at some point over the weekend. I'm quite sure we will. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening, and we'll see you over the weekend with one of the updates, and if not, at 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. Stay safe and stay well in these troubling times, and we'll see you on Sunday at 6 p.m. But loads coming up before then. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and bye for now.